start playing?
Look, I push play.
Oh, we live. I'm so ghetto. Hey y'all, thank you for watching the collective status. We got A4 Leah.
K. Alexandria.
We're missing Paris today, but she might pop in on us. If she don't, y'all catch her next episode. So we'll be missing her, but we're gonna get on with the show today. And today we will be introducing our second artist for Meet the Artist edition. So remember, if you're an artist, local artist far away, or an entrepreneur, you have a business, please contact us to get on the show to, give you guys a platform to, showcase your art. So yeah, let's get into our first artist. His name is King Eem, straight out of Charlotte. And we're going to play one of his music videos for you guys to get a feel of him, just in case you haven't heard of him, so you can get more familiar with him before we get into this interview.
All right. Pull it up now.
Hey, yo, cover me in this damn two-story, bro. Yo, wake up, Eem, bro. It's time to get this paper, nigga. Let's go, bro. Wake up, nigga. Flowers 2.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man. You still in the game.
Shit, fuck the game, nigga. I'm goddamn ready to get this bread whenever.
Bitch ass, nigga.
All right, ho.
Flowers too, bet I got them bitches loose, ayy. What it do? Bitch, I'm drunk off in the stew, ayy. With the crew, rolling grams about the 2, ayy. Go bust a move, I ain't in the fucking mood, ayy. I'm in the coop, cutting niggas out the loot, ayy. I'm the man, damn, what the fuck you saying, ayy? Do what I can just to feed the fucking fam, ayy. I quit the Zan, tryna be a better man, ayy. I lost some friends when I made a couple fans, ayy. 100K, I'ma hit the money dance, ayy. Boy, I been up in that pussy, you a only fan, ayy. It's a quarter fucking million in a rubber band, ayy. Boy, I'm out here really on it, call me Daddy Dan, ayy. I been robbing fucking Simeon, looking like a bandit. I'm connected through the city like a fucking transit. Pillow talking with these niggas, you gon' get your man sick. I been swerving off of perky bitches, got me car sick. I been geeking off that money, counting up, it got me lit. Fell in love with the pack, I can never love a bitch. I been running up the bag, mixing Zaza with the mid. I don't need no fucking people, they be down on the kid. What the fuck I'm supposed to say? This is how a nigga live. This is how a nigga live. Hey, what it do, bitch? Flowers fucking 2, ayy. What it do, bitch? Flowers fucking 2, ayy. What it do, bitch? Flowers fucking 2, ayy. What it do, nigga? Flowers fucking 2, ayy. Call up your bitch, I ain't going for the bullshit. Don't be ahead showing love to a fit dip, ayy. Put your muddy in the cup, take a sip, ayy. If a nigga pop a shit, I make a rip. Ayy, put his ass down.
Right.
Okay. I like that, honey. Little bop.
Right.
I love samples, especially when people be sampling on them OG beats. But all right, let's bring King Eem out. I'm saying out like we really on the stage.
What up, y'all?
Hey.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, y'all, I got my boy Cam with me. What up, y'all?
Hey, Cam.
What up? How y'all doing?
Okay,
Good.
so let's
Doing this Wednesday. How you doing today?
Wednesday.
Good Wednesday. Hump day.
Happy there.
All right, so let the people know, your name, where you from, what you repping.
Oh yeah, my phone. Yeah, I'm a little.
Oh yeah, your platform.
My name is Naeem. I go by King Eem. Come from Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? West Side. I mean, everything else you can really listen to my music and find out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Understood.
Okay, well, with that being said, let's get into the first question. What inspired you to get into music?
Oh man, my inspirations for music would have to be definitely a lot of stuff that I went through, a lot of pain, regrets, negativity, negative emotions and stuff like that I wanted to kind of express and find an outlet for. It kind of started off as just a hobby, and now I kind of dove into it in the last couple of months. But definitely wanted to be just an outlet to really show people, you know, there's different ways to deal with pain and negativity and all that type of stuff. So
That's
That's
true.
true. That's true. Because I mean, a lot of people will say like writing is basically poetry, and poetry is really based on emotions and how
it
you
is,
feeling. So that's how
Right.
you fell into it.
yeah, definitely.
Therapeutic, I say.
Yeah,
That part.
I can imagine writing it. Um,
definitely therapeutic.
right. All right. So, how has what you've been through in life helped develop your character as an artist?
Mm. Like I said before, a lot of losses. Um, I'd say people dead and alive. You know, lost some people. They still living like relationship wise, friendship wise. Mistakes. I feel like I kind of made a way through trial and error. I don't know if that kind
Like
of makes sense,
everybody.
but I
Hmm.
kept trying and trying until shit kind of panned out. I guess that would come into like work ethic, kind of sort of.
Yeah.
Good
Mm-hmm.
work ethic.
I,
But
I think your music kind of like reflects your attitude with life. Like you make mostly positive music, and even though like niggas go through shit, there's a lot of negative music out here. You can turn on one of your shits and just be positive, have fun. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go the positive route. Show people stay
Okay.
positive. I am man.
You know shit.
So
Right.
would you say that your music this isn't a question in there, but would you say that your music kind of has helped you since you started off in a dark place, kind of like where you was in a down place going through things? Do you think like as you've been going, your music has brought you more light or brought you out of that dark place?
Yeah, it definitely geared me into to the right direction. I think music kind of helped me grow more as a man in a lot of situations that I went through, or
Oh,
a lot of people
interesting.
that's taught me. Because with this artistry, you want to kind of be a role model for people, so you kind of want to
Yeah, you
do
gotta
the
handle your
things the right
business.
way, and you know
Mm-hmm.
be somebody that people want to look up to and want to be or want to listen to, in some sort. So
Right. No, I feel you.
That's
yeah,
a fact. You gotta change, your image. Basically, who you want to be. You gotta walk into your power. That's true.
yeah, definitely.
Got people watching you. Got people judging you now.
Right.
Definitely gotta walk what you talk. Talk what you
Definitely,
walk.
definitely. You gotta be about it.
Okay. So, with that, how would you describe your music? The music you typically create. What category would you put yourself in?
Um,
Like, are you a future type of person? She for the streets, or are
yeah,
you more like
A J.
a
Cole, I
lovey
figure.
a J Cole?
I
Everybody
feel
got their
like I
own
make
little, like an indie
What's
artist.
your feel? What's
if
your vibe?
if pregame music was a genre, then I'd definitely be up there. You know what I'm saying? I make music for when you getting
The
ready to go
turn
to the
ups.
club. Yeah, getting
So
ready
you
to
make
turn
club
up.
music, okay?
Yeah, well, they
Turn
might
ups.
play the club, hopefully, eventually. But
Right. Speaking into existence,
We're gonna
yeah,
manifest.
speak things
definitely.
into existence on here.
Words are definitely
You're gonna be in the
powerful.
club. All right, so you got the upbeat, the feel good, get right music, kick
Definitely
back, getting started
positive
music.
vibes.
Okay, okay. I feel that. I feel that.
Also
Um,
versatile too, though.
Versatile. I can see that.
Yeah, he's pretty versatile. 'Cause, like, I remember the first joint. I remember the niggas recording. And I think this was your first song, where halftime.
Halftime, definitely
Halftime.
halftime.
It wasn't like a club shit, but this was back in 2015. Man,
2016,
2016. Niggas put out the
That
first
was a
song.
while ago.
5 years ago. Yeah.
Cause he fuck with auto tune too, so he's still like, you know what I'm saying. He's very versatile. You know what I'm saying. It's not like you got to be in that mood to listen to Eem. Eem got different moods. You know what I'm saying. That
right.
if
Yeah,
you
I guess.
feel, you know what I'm saying, you can just turn on Eem.
Yeah, you got to switch the flows up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I definitely feel what he's talking about. I definitely try to. It's not. I try not to stay in one sound. I try
Try
to
different things.
yeah explore the flows and
Exactly. Because
yeah
I know I've heard of quite a few of your songs. Now, though, some of them aren't all upbeat and like kickback. Some of them are a little more chill,
yeah a little vibe.
a
Right.
little vibe, little
Down
cool
for a
down
vibe.
vibe type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to try to name one genre of music when you try to do everything.
No, I
Facts.
feel you. Yeah.
Well, this
It's a
will
lot
be a
of
good
art
time,
like
Kendra. Since we're talking about studios, we have a clip of you in the studio cooking up your creative process that we want to play for everybody.
oh yes. Oh, real quick. Turn your phone sideways if you don't mind.
Oh yeah.
That way it can zoom you in a Oh, there we go. Now
Yeah,
you
that
in
looks
there.
way
That's
better.
Now you
That
in
looks
there.
way
Look
better.
at
There you go.
nice.
there. All right, let's see.
Cut that shit out. Money fiend.
Hey, Dubs, drop that hot shit.
Stack that paper, fuck I hate it. Hit and leave that with my neighbors. I don't owe no bitch no favor. I got bills in every favor. I got payroll with no labor. We ain't vibing, see you later. Cut you off just like a table. Put that money on the table. Money fiend, fuck a label. Money fiend, you fuck a label. But money fiend, you fuck a label. Money fiend, fuck a label. Fuck a bitch, filthy rich. Bitch, I'm pimpin' just like Hitch. Marijuana, that's my stitch. Pop a pistol in the bench. 6 man off the bench. Really came up out the trench. Bitch, I'm hot, check the tent. I remember skipping rent. Predict eviction, new crib listing. Hope you really fucking listen. Pay attention before I catch you out here slipping. Hey.
It's the behind the scenes of me. I
definitely,
like that song.
definitely vibing.
Right, it's the
That
beat.
definitely
That
was a
song's
vibe.
dope.
That remind me of like
Okay, so
Remind
that
you
gets
of
us
rapping
into
with Wiz back in the day, like
what
2015.
is your creative process like when writing a song?
Creative process. I definitely want to start out by trying to tap back into some memories or whatever. Whatever is gonna motivate me to write that song. You know, some songs deal with pain, some deal with trapping, and some deal with relationships. So definitely want to tap into some memories, whether that be smoking or whatever, you know, listening to music, just getting in the mood.
Right. Okay. Basically, whatever
But
mood you in, whatever mood you feel like putting out, that's what you're gonna get in the studio
yeah,
and cook up.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely want to definitely.
And we also grew up in a great time for music. So the
That
people
part.
that like we was listening to, like like that song
Yeah,
right there, that clip. I was saying it kind of reminded me of back in the day when Kush and Orange Juice dropped. And
yeah, Wiz Khalifa.
nigga, like
Yeah,
you
we
can
did.
tell because Wiz Khalifa influenced the whole generation, bro. Niggas wasn't
I
smoking before
did.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, I love me some Wiz.
Well, they wasn't promoting it anyways. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this the cool vibes. This the vibe we on for sure. They wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
So is
definitely.
Wiz Khalifa one of your inspirations in your music, or somebody that you would feel like it's kind of on your vibe, like just kind of like this stoner kid, chill, out the way, kind of put his music out, do his thing.
uh, you said Wiz, right? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
couldn't. Yeah, Wiz, he's definitely in like my top 10. I recognize him for some of his songs, but Black and Yellow and stuff like that. But my top three would definitely have to start off with Future. You know, everybody, if you know me, you know I'm a Future fan. And two would I have to go with Thugger, and then I probably have to
Hey.
go with Drake last.
I love Drake.
Drake,
I like all of them.
yeah, those are
What makes you
that's
say Young
definitely dope.
Thug?
Oh man, Thug kind of he was to me he was the first person that kind of harmonized trap music.
Yeah, he did. I like that shit. He changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed. He was the first person to really put a melody and kind of change the game. So yeah, you gotta watch out for trendsetters.
Okay, so you think he's a trendsetter. So you think all the people are trendsetters? Future, Young Thug, and Drake.
Definitely,
I do too.
definitely. Yeah, they changed the game.
Yep. No,
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Next question. What has been one of your biggest obstacles dealing with music so far? And it could be with either writing, getting your music out there, any problems or obstacles that you have experienced.
Obstacles, obstacles. I think they kind of changed during time. I think early on we would have to be like my organization with music. I didn't really keep everything, you
Oh,
know, tidy and neat. I kind of had notes over here, notebooks over here. So I kind of mm, didn't really put out as much stuff as I should have over the years. Yeah,
Mm,
consistency. Yeah, you definitely want to be consistent. I couldn't really do that because I didn't have all the notes that I needed or all the stuff that I needed to be successful. So that's definitely one thing that I kind of got better at over time. Um, Another thing was like finding my sound. That's something over
mm,
time. You'll get better at that as long as you keep practicing. Uh,
yeah. That's pretty much for like everything. Anything you do, I feel like, especially if it's new, you're gonna have like different levels of learning. Like once you get past this point, it's like, okay, I got that down pat. Now I got to master this, and then like
yeah,
the
definitely,
further you
definitely.
get, the more you realize how much more you have to master. But that's
right.
just all about. That's how you get better. That's how your craft becomes complete.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah, that's
mean,
right. That's true.
I feel like you're probably gonna always have another level that you like. All right, now I gotta do this. Now I gotta figure out how to do this.
Yeah, they said more money, more problems. So
Right.
you have problems every step of the way.
Yeah, you can be broke with problems, or you can have money with problems. So I'm taking money every time.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, definitely.
Hello.
But with
I think
that,
maybe another obstacle that I kind of really want to talk about was like not comparing your sound with other people.
mm,
That's kind of something I dealt with. Like, dang, why don't my music sound like, you know what I'm saying, his yet, or why don't my music sound like his yet? Like, you can't really do that because I mean it's not gonna keep you motivated because I mean if you're not everybody's different. If you're not on that level yet, you're not.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I
I
know
mean, it's not even my
artists.
journey.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I know a lot of artists or creatives that kind of deal with that. Not necessarily like music. They just they start comparing themselves to people that are like way ahead of them.
yeah, that's in life too. Like
Yeah,
just even in life,
In
like
general, yeah.
you
But
can't.
But then it also
I
just
think people
depends.
forget that like the where we are, that person who was a little bit above us was in the same steps we were whenever, at that time it just took them a while to get
Exactly.
there. So I think people forget that those people who are out there now, Instagram people, artists, celebrities, they used to be us until, they went to those milestones. So I feel like we forget those.
Exactly.
mhm.
And also, I feel like in general, you can. It's easy to judge and be like, oh, they're further ahead just because they might have a certain attention to. It depends on what you think ahead is. Like, just because somebody's music might be a little bit more, they might be putting more music out, don't mean they getting more listens, don't mean they getting more people that's gonna follow it and stick with it. So
Right. Mm-hmm.
it's
That's
more to it. It's different
Yeah,
things.
there definitely is way more to it than that though.
Hmm. But that leads to our next question. What's the best advice you can give or that you've been given so far when it comes to being an artist or a creative coming up?
Well, yeah, definitely that. So that I also would say like stay up and stay positive. As artists and creatives, it's kind of hard to like motivate yourself, and especially around these times, these COVID times, you can't really
Oh
get
yeah.
out and just live. So
Yeah.
you definitely want to stay up. You want to encourage yourself, motivate yourself, stay positive. Don't really let negativity get around you that much. You want to watch the stuff that you bring around you too. Um,
That's true. Watch the energy you keep.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
okay.
that's a better way
That's
to
true.
say
You
it.
might
Your
have some
circle is
negative
important.
empires. That part, who you have around you, is very important because you
Definitely.
won't even know somebody is draining all your energy just from being next to you. You don't even realize it. And you like, why I ain't got nothing done all week? Usually I be on it. It's because who's
Yeah.
around you.
Some
They
people
ain't
I
praying
working.
on
know.
the
Also,
downfall.
I put the work in too. I feel like our
He said it ain't
generation,
me. He
our,
said
our
it ain't me.
generation, we want instant gratification, right? So
Yeah.
like, you gotta put the work in, even if it
That's
don't.
right.
Like, it's not gonna come overnight.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nothing comes overnight.
Exactly. And some people be forgetting that. That's why I always stick with the people who I stick with because at the end of the day, like you never know what's gonna happen to your homeboy or your homegirl tomorrow. So it's always important to support no matter what.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then that gets into like networking and stuff. I would say
Oh
you
yeah.
definitely need a network and get out and meet some new people, talk to some people. It's sometimes it's not about what you know, it's about who you know.
Hmm.
That's
So
true.
you definitely want to network and meet some people. Uh, Another thing
Network.
I say is like know your worth, but when you just starting out, don't come out with like out the gate prices.
Be humble.
Yeah, yeah. Stay humble. Because I
Be
know
humble.
people that came out and it was like, yeah, I want 300 a feature, and we haven't heard from them since. So
Mm.
you definitely want to, because you definitely want to network and work with other people, and if you like blocking that with, you know, I
Yeah, you
can't
wanna
work with people because this
I
or
think
that
that.
people
part.
need to. I think people need to normalize that it's okay to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Until a certain degree. At the same
Hmm.
time, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in a job position where I was like, I'm gonna do this for free for a little bit because that's what they was offering me, and then I ended up finding myself meeting somebody, who was
Who
up
offer you
there, and then
something? Yeah.
what I'm saying, that was connection because I did it for free. Had I not, I would
You
never
would
met that
Most of the
person.
time, it's not even for free. It's just not for what you think it's gonna be.
hmm Yeah.
You might get something out of it.
Right. Hmm.
But yeah, I feel like every opportunity, especially when you're a creative, every opportunity you get to showcase yourself is an opportunity that you need to take. Whether you getting paid, well, of course, once you up there, you want your check because
Yeah,
at that point it's your career. I get
definitely.
paid for this. But when you starting out, I feel like a lot of people they don't want to do things and put themselves out there because they might think, oh, like if it's an event, oh, I don't want to perform there because it's not going to be that many people. But you never know. Somebody might have their uncle who's works with this
Oh,
artist who
Yeah,
might just be in
definitely.
town tonight. Like you
and
never know the
popped
type of
out.
And you,
connections.
you should have came through.
Right,
Exactly.
you could have missed that one night at that one event. You never knew who was connected. So it's
Yeah, man.
definitely important to take every opportunity and be humble on your way up for sure.
For sure, for
That's
sure.
true.
All right. And your next question: what projects can we expect from you in the future?
um, I just dropped my studio rehab project like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm looking to deluxe that in the probably by the end of the month. Cause definitely want some new spring music out for myself. I don't know about everybody else, but need some music for
You
myself.
gotta do it for yourself, and everybody
But
follow.
yeah, summertime. I really don't plan on doing much, but just singles and features. So trying to connect with more artists and expand my content, whatever, my
Hmm.
library.
That's right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
How many projects have you put out so far?
Um, Out right now, there
Hmm.
has to be like five, at least six on all, no, four on all streaming platforms:
What's all streaming platforms?
Apple,
Apple.
Spotify, Tidal,
Okay.
all
Okay.
that.
Title too. Okay. He said the black own. It's on everything. That's good
Yeah,
because a lot of people they don't put their music out that much. They just be sitting on it and like maybe putting it on SoundCloud and stuff. But you got it on. You got the whole spread.
yeah. Well, I mean, but I can understand that when you first starting out, because you want to kind of practice and get yourself right before you start
Right.
putting yourself out. But I guess I kind of took another route, just trying to show everybody like how it is coming up and giving everybody these practice, and
Hmm.
whatever. But
That's good.
Music videos are important
yeah,
too.
video. I mean, it's just stuff that you have to do before you can kind of level up, and I
Yeah.
kind of felt like I needed to show people
different
I got
sounds that you have a lot of sounds that you can keep up and stuff. You feel
yeah,
like you
not
had a lot to
necessarily.
improve.
Yeah, I mean, it was more like how can I explain? It's hard to explain. Mhm.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm lost myself.
But that's a lot of projects. Because what year was it that you put out your first project? Could you say that first you said it's only been a few months that you've really been taking it like serious, like okay, I'm really gonna do this for real. But I remember Cam said back in 2016, 2017, you dropped of something really dope, like your first single. So how long exactly have you been doing this?
I would say end of 2016, so about almost 5 years, 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so that's a pretty good amount of projects for five. Okay, that's like one project a year almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, yeah.
That's like real
I'm about to
artists
reach
that
for
be
that
up there.
one.
They be dropping that one project a year.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, in the next coming years, I plan to drop more than probably, hopefully, at least 3 a year. But you
Mm,
know, starting off practicing, showing people what I can do. One a year is pretty good as an artist.
that's really good. Especially that's consistency for sure.
Definitely want to stay consistent.
That part. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's get into this game then.
Yes, we have a game for you since you informed us your favorite artist. So we're gonna see how much of a favorite, how much you really listen to them. We're gonna test out your
Yeah.
skills.
You
Okay.
know. You know
All
where we're
right,
going
yeah,
with
let's
it.
see, let's see.
All right. So this is the first song. I hope you guys can hear it because it's not on the same screen. All right. Let's see.
And on the weekend, as usual.
You
That's
got in the
cool.
artist
That's
and the
cool.
song.
Yeah, the artist and the title.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
life is good.
Yeah. I knew that was gonna be. I started off easy for you.
He did for sure.
It's all right. Hold on.
The first thing he did was say the words to the song. I said, "Oh, well,
Right. I should have
there go that."
Yeah, you gonna have to make it harder than that.
You
I
should have
should have
chopped
played
and
it
screwed it a
in
little
the
bit.
end of the song.
Right, you gotta mix and
Well,
match.
towards like the middle. Hold on, I got you. Don't worry, don't worry.
All
You
right,
know,
come
Kitchen
with
gonna
it.
come
Come
through.
with
She
it.
be having the games.
Come with it. Come with it.
See ya.
So,
Sorry, it's commercial.
I'm Nick Niman, and I'm a StreamYard user.
oh, that's it.
If you're
That's it.
considering
What?
streaming,
Yeah, hold on. It's the commercial for me. My bad. All
You good?
Good.
You know
right, here you go. Here's your next. This my song, okay?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out why it's taking you so long. You should know this song. I'm trying not to sing it.
They got it.
Oh, hold on, let me pause it. What'd you say?
They gotta be.
Yeah, that thing got a lot of bass in it.
Yeah.
Is that got a check?
By who?
Like I'm talking.
Okay.
You was thinking hard. You ain't know it.
That's freshman year.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's right. Freshman year.
Hold on. What's on my screen? Okay, here we go. Let me remove the ones that we've already. That way, when I look up what we got going on, because I hear a little. Okay, I'm not sure where that noise is coming from, but hopefully I fixed it. All right, here goes another one.
I'm so groovy.
Yeah.
Look, can you give you all these?
Yeah, that is.
I know if I
Listen, I love me some Future. Okay.
that.
All right, hold on.
How about that?
These are the good ones too.
Pull some shit out.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Thanks. Let's see.
Yeah. No.
Oh, your dog is so cute.
Here's my boy
All right,
Storm.
here's the next one.
What's the next one? Let me listen.
Oh Lord, not this y'all. Sorry. I'll make sure I type this in right. Ooh, yeah, I'm about to bring it back on you. Okay, here we go.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. This is my shit.
Oh, I know this same one. My affection.
Wait, I probably do.
No.
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Exactly what she said. What is it called?
I hear the lyrics. What's the name?
Interlude or
Yeah,
prelude?
you got this one.
Hey,
You need a hint.
Yeah, it's gotta be CC.
the artist is what?
You know.
Hold on.
Atlanta,
Oh,
Vegas. Damn.
yeah, it don't say it.
I
Dang, they
knew it
wrong
was
for
Drake.
that.
I just didn't know which drink it was.
Yeah, that's Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. They wrong for that. What's the
Damn.
fact?
Oh, it was supposed to be an instrumental.
Man, you can't
Yes,
even
it was, but it still played that part.
over there saying
They ain't
Houston.
right.
They not.
They ain't trying to get sued.
Right. Okay, hold on. Do another one. Um, yeah, this used to be my song too. So let's see. Look, I'm more hype. Let's see. This gotta be the freaking beat. I'm
Instrumental.
mad, right? Okay, hold on. All right, let me put it in the middle.
I don't know. So you gotta be.
They need a hint.
Let me see what I can. Let me go to another one. Wait.
It gotta be a Drake song.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
that
say they
gotta be
gotta
a
be.
It
Drake
gotta
song.
be a Drake
That's not
song
no
off
future,
gate.
no thug.
Hold on.
What was that?
What
I don't
Drake
know his
song
name.
is not?
Oh, y'all.
It was none of them.
It was. I typed in the right one, but it was. I clicked on the right one. Hold on.
I'm about to say.
My bad, y'all. I know it was me.
It
I'm
wasn't Drake
sorry.
song the whole time.
All right. Here we go.
Pump fake.
This is my song. This is not just an instrumental. This is like somebody just remade it.
This sound like some like old people, like some like clued out people.
This sound like a future song.
It's all astronaut shit.
Yeah, it sound like he did astronaut status or
It's all astronaut status. I just don't
Which one
know.
would
Well, who's the artist?
definitely future.
Future.
Gotta be future.
Is it
Nope.
Future? It's not. Oh,
Oh my god.
you ain't no Future fan.
Who
I'm over here
I'm
listening to
playing.
you.
But listen,
I'm giving him wrong answers and shit.
it like made its own little like.
Look, Kendra, here she go again, tricking.
No. That was the instrumental, but you know how people can like go back and remake the instrumental. That was an instrumental from the
Said
song.
hit us with
Oh,
another pump fake.
But I'm about to play the song so y'all can see what it was.
Like what?
okay.
I heard
I'm
it.
probably not going to know the song.
LibertyMutual.com to customize your car insurance. You'll need.
Let's see.
Lil Durk getting motherfucker.
Oh my god, this is fired. It was I'm up. That was a song by Young Thug.
Oh, you know what? I've seen that song, but I never played it. That's one of the songs I'd be skipping. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was. YouTube ain't no help. All right, I got one more for you.
Would you have guessed that?
No.
Right.
If
He
you
said it
would
wasn't for him
have
no way.
played song, something cancer. I think that's the.
Oh, you thought it was F Cancer?
Yeah,
His little Boosie song?
yeah. I would have guessed
Is
that.
oh, I know that song. It wasn't that song for sure.
Let's
I like
see.
that little song.
This is a beat. I'm about to be mad. All right, let's see.
Kendra said I'm about to be mad.
All right, this is the beat.
Definitely thug.
It's not like it's all five shit too.
Okay, yeah. Now we back on the beat. There we go.
Oh, hold on.
This sound like
I know this
I'm not
song.
gonna say it.
You know, Chanel, go get it. You know, Chanel, go get it.
Yeah.
Okay, rapper.
Yeah, we on that one.
And then he was on Melody with it too. Okay.
See, they did it for me.
I would do that song a lot. That's my shit.
Yeah, they used to my shit too.
I thought that was a Lucci song. I was so off.
Now I'm gonna play. I want to play one more song because some people don't really listen. Didn't really listen to this album unless they really a fan. And I was really a fan, so I'm about to play this song.
That saved me. My picture. That was my shit.
Everybody listen to that album. No, I mean the one he said.
You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
That's my song. That's my song.
Right. Hold on.
Somebody say where the rest of it go?
King Drake.
Man, get out of here. That's thugger.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right. Actually, this is the easy one. All
Do you know the name of it?
Yeah, I don't think it's King Truth. I forgot the name.
Was on Beautiful Thugger Girl?
No.
I think this is on.
It was before that.
3.
I'm weak.
I know
You know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the song lyrics.
Yeah, it is a
I don't know the name of that though. Why?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey. Yep, that was it.
I love that. That's like probably one of my favorite Young Thug songs.
Yes, listen, I can go on and on with some Young Thug.
But that album was slept on.
It was slept on.
I slept on it too.
Yes, it definitely was because I feel like a lot of people. It was like a lot of back and forth about his album covers. I feel like people just really didn't give it a try. But I'm like, I feel like Prince is somebody that back in in that generation was idolized and stuff like that, and he also dressed in different from most men. So I feel like why y'all won't just accept it now? I like the music.
Rap and pop are two different things.
Yeah.
That's true too. Probably
that is true.
He a rapper.
He came out later and said he wore it because he had a stick with him or something. I mean, y'all can look it up. I promise you. I think he said he had like some type of gun with him. That's why he wore a dress.
I believe it. All right, so since I did a lot of Young Thug, I'm gonna play one more because I feel like I just let the other artists sleep, and then I'm done for real.
You good?
Okay.
This shit fun.
All right, cool.
But I actually like how animated Young Thug is. Like how
he's
very like Prince in a way, very his mannerisms and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to him the other day, and his ad libs are really energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Very energetic.
Now he be saying some things that I'd be like, whoa, hold up, go back real quick, like, sir. But it be catchy, so I let it slide. Like, all right,
But I think that's kind of made him get
makes
on
him.
so fast, saying stuff that that
You wouldn't expect
people,
somebody to really say.
yeah, questionable. You wouldn't
Yeah, and
expect
he don't
to
be
hear
clearing
out
it. You
somebody's
be like,
mouth.
yeah, it's questionable. I said it, and I'm not gonna explain it either.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I found one. Hopefully, it's the straight instrumental.
Turn today's dreams.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Speed it up a little bit. All right.
What's the song though?
I know this song.
Drake. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, pop style.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a
Yeah,
good one.
Views is one of my favorite albums.
Definitely.
Okay.
That boy spaz.
Oh, I got one. I know.
Oh, you got one more, Kendra?
Yes, I need to close out my playlist on my phone because every time I look down, I see another one. I'm gonna close.
You're like, I'm gonna get him with this one. Now I'm gonna get him with this one.
Right.
Nah, buddy. Nah.
Okay, let's see. But he getting them though. He getting them.
Right. He a real rapper out here now. You can't fool him.
Okay.
He said he know his artist.
I'm trying.
All right, here we go.
I was just singing this song earlier this
Okay,
week.
I love this song.
And I was like, don't nobody know this song. And look,
Nothing.
I was about to do that one too, but no.
You know.
this from his like first mixtape drop.
Gotta go. So. Yeah, it's I don't need no
You
one
don't
else.
need no.
It's even playing the
Need
words
no
a little
one
bit.
else. This song,
Keep singing the song because the title in the song.
I don't know the song.
Life's not waited too long.
I don't know the name at all.
Actually, the name not even in the song.
I don't think it is. Someone else?
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
it
not the
is.
name though.
And I realize it's
I forgot about this shit.
He do not know the name.
I don't know the name, but I know it's Drake off Furthest.
So far gone.
So Far Gone, yeah.
Yeah, also so far gone.
It was Sooner Than Later.
Sooner than.
I knew it.
Sooner than later.
I love me some Drake.
I never knew the name of the song.
Ooh, look, I got you with the last one. See, something told me play one more.
That's that mixtape Drake.
Yeah, Drake was spazzing.
No, seriously. I think my favorite songs is that album, like that whole entire album, and then the one with I cannot think of the name of the song. It's gonna come to me later, but it's like I cannot think of it. It's a remake to I feel like one of Biggie's songs that he did, but I can't think of it.
Diplomatic? No, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it.
I can't think. Drake got so many songs.
Man, that boy got a catalog.
Okay.
He got a lifetime.
That was fun.
But yeah, so yeah, that was it. That was wrapping it up with our last question in our game. We enjoy having you on the show. We want to have you back on
appreciate
soon.
you guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So go ahead and let the people know where they can find all your platforms, your streaming services, all that one more time, everything.
Man, just get on your phone and type in King Eem anywhere you want to. Google,
Simple.
Apple. I'll
He
pop
said
up
it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up.
It's gonna come up now.
All right, so we're gonna end it off with one of your music videos that we haven't played yet. And we're just gonna put it up for you.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
He really got me fucked up. Like, I don't know what the fuck he got going on. Like, I don't. Hold on, girl. Hey, King Eem's office.
Hey, Doug, drop that hot shit.
I'm sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. I'm sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. I've been praying daily, going through some things, ayy. Gotta numb the pain, go pour up the drain, ayy. I don't need a shooter, go and check the rank, ayy. Bitches talking crazy, bet the pussy sting, ayy. Soon as a nigga send the drop, I bet I'm on the way, ayy. Going up the Glock and stand on what you fucking say, ayy. Told my niggas, hold on, we finna get paid, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm finna make a way, ayy. Sorry for the wait, the raid, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I had to drop the tape, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. Bitch, this ain't no G, I'm rolling up some cake, ayy. People say they love me, always in the fake, ayy. Keep your grass cut, you dealing with a snake, ayy. Serving half a pound, I feel that bitch with shake, ayy. Roll the whole fucking zip just for the wake and bait, ayy. Know you peeping all the smoke, this ain't no fucking vape, ayy. Laughing to the bank, fucked up off the drink, ayy. I can feel the hate, I'm doing shit they can't, ayy. Trying to lead a trap, but I can't miss a play, ayy. In the 2020, they gon' know my name, ayy. Sorry for the wait, you fucking with the gang, ayy. Niggas claiming gang, he better hold the weight, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. Can't wait to drop that shit that have you lit for days, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. I've been praying daily, going through some things, ayy. Gotta numb the pain, go pour up some drink, ayy. I don't need a shooter, go and check the rank, ayy. I'm sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. Sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait, ayy. I'm so fucking sorry for the wait, ayy. Hey, hey, hey.
Whole shit, you focus on me. Y'all congregate with each other, lean over the board, all of that. You pass shit back and forth, and he just staring it down, bro. He rapping the whole time. He rapping the whole time.
Right here, nigga.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Hey, King Eem's office.
One, action.
I'm sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait.
Three. You about to knock these niggas out, nigga. Yeah, right there. You good.
Okay. I like that. That was cute. I like how he has the intros and outros in his videos.
I was gonna say that I like how it also showed like what's it called, behind the
The credits.
scenes.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
That's
with the
I like
credits.
that.
I like
That's
that.
funny. Creative. But yeah, y'all, that was King Eem. Go check him out on every platform. Y'all heard him. He got on everything. King Eem, Facebook, IG, Twitter. Go check him out. And yeah, we missed Paris this week, but it's A for Leah.
And oh Jesus, sorry.
Look.
K. Alexandria. Follow me on Instagram.
And thank you for watching the Collective Status. See you in a couple weeks.